We had a mild start this morning in the mid to lower 60s. It felt a little bit different because our dew point value had risen a little bit. So the humidity continues to rise a little bit, but really not too much to make it feel considerably different. You see it's 81 right now in McAllen. Feels like 82, so it's only making that slight difference now. But over the next few days, you will notice that you will feel the mugginess in the air a little bit more. The winds are out of the south at near 21 miles per hour in McAllen. Looking at the rest of the valley, current temperatures are in the upper 70s, low 80s across much of the valley. Ravenville's the only spot still left in the upper 70s with 78 on the board. Now the wind gusts are heavier the farther you get to the IA-69E corridor. So anywhere between about 25 and 30 mile per hour wind gusts can be expected this afternoon. Looking in the Rio Grande City area, really not dealing with those gusty winds. It's just not as gusty in the upper valley compared to the mid and lower. So future track does indicate that we'll see a little bit of cloud cover along the coast. And then later on tonight, it'll be cool, but it's not going to be cold out there, okay? It's basically going to be the kind of same setup that we saw last night. And the winds are going to eventually slow down a little bit. Once those winds slow down, with all that increasing moisture, we'll see patchy fog possible late tonight through early tomorrow morning. It could impact your commute, and it could get a little thick from time to time. So just kind of stay in touch with us with the forecast to make sure that you don't have to adjust your drive time. As of right now, I'd give yourself maybe 5 or 10 extra minutes tomorrow morning. And then by tomorrow afternoon, we'll see partly sunny skies, partly to mostly sunny, but we could also see a shower or two along the lower valley and along the coastline. So that's where your rain chances are, and it's between about 5 and 10%. Setup across Texas is pretty clear this afternoon. We really don't have a weather maker just yet. We will eventually have a front, and we'll get a closer look at that real quick here on future track. And you see that the next front gets close, but it kind of moves back to the north as a warm front. So we go back to that very warm and humid setup just in time for the weekend. The next cold front will actually arrive midweek, and I'll show you how that impacts your 7-day in a second. But until then, we'll be right around 84 by day all the way through about Friday and even Saturday with mainly dry conditions. Again, maybe a few sprinkles in the lower valley and along the coast. Sunday, we wrap up the day, we spend the day in the mid 80s with cloudy skies. A shower is possible on Monday, but again, that's over the coastline. And then by Tuesday, we're warming up ahead of the next front. It'll bring temperatures down a little bit, but until then, we'll be in the upper 80s. That's your updated First 1 5 forecast. Dina, back to you.